Right, so today this is a aluminium pipe that comes off the turbo of a Saab. Yes, a Saab, believe it or not. But yeah, I'm going to clean this one up, polish him up, get all this dirt and pits and everything out so he's absolutely mirror spotless sort of, yeah, because he's a mess, bit of a mess. All these dark spots are going to come out, all this brown gunky dirt is going to come off and it'll be polished right up. So got to start by sanding it back. I did start with a 500, but that's going to take ages with the 500. So I've got 220, 100. 100 is too much, so I'm going to hit it with a 220, effectively half the 500. See where I go from there. Don't think I'm going to need to go to 100, but that'll definitely do it. Yep, rock and roll. Right, there you are. Gives you an idea where we're going. Got rid of all that browny, yucky, horrible stuff, but all these black pits, that's what's next for coming out. That's all got to come out. Some of them are coming out quite easy, some of them are quite deep. And there's a big scratch there. These are scratches I've made, so, but don't worry about them. Yeah, there's this seam running up there that's got to disappear. See, it's starting to go out. And then of course there's this bend where they've bulged that bit out. They've given that there's like a lip, a ridge here, and this bit is a bit higher than that bit. And then cleaning out all of the inside of that rim. Hey, there's also which end is it? Which end is better? You can just see him on this one. He's probably the other end that I'm thinking about. There's a pipe bend there and there. So there's a crease in the pipe, and that's showing. You can see it more on that one there. Look, see him? Straight through there. Whoosh. So that pipe bend has to come out. You can see where the light is split. So that one is on his way. And there was a small one just around here as well, roughly around here somewhere. But you can see where the pipe bend has really affected this particular area. So yeah, that's got to come out. It's going to take a bit of work, that one. But I was right with the 220. The 220 got me down pretty fast. I could have gone down to 100 or something to really get rid of these much quicker. But then I'm putting in deeper scratches. So I'd rather spend some time in taking it down gradually than chew the hell out of it and then spend hours trying to get it up. But yeah, we're getting there. Yep, we're getting there. Still some underneath here, like you can still see like the shadows of them. Not too many, and they're nowhere near as bad as what they were. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, they're all sort of almost all going. You can barely see them. You got to really catch the light on them. Not too far to go. Still got some lines here and on the bend, and some pits as well around this elbow. Just see those there. If we come down, not too bad down here. We've still got the remains of that joint, that seam that went up through here. You can see the rest of the sills. Stay still. You can see the rest of the seam at the end of this pipe. Right there, she comes up through there. But he was stretched all the way up here. That is a bit too deep, I think, for me to go tackling any further. Really, it's almost pointless, because the way this sits in the engine is basically that way round, and that seam is behind here, and it's right at the bottom down near the turbo. So without close inspection, you're never really going to see it. So yeah. doing all right here. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, that elbow. Yeah, they're pretty deep. Cool. This is where we want it. This chrome appearance. This is where we want it. And we are nowhere near. We are nowhere near absolute where I want it to be. Let's have a look. Put my chair in a little bit. Right. What have we got? See it all? All along this top ridge, for example, all those scratches left. And then there's all these pits still, all these dark little shadows. That's all got to go. There's some scratches there, which I've made. They've got to go. That's just on that one edge. This central piece isn't very good at all. It doesn't look great down here underneath. See how it went cloudy? So it's shinier there, and then it goes cloudy right there, look, see? So I need to spend some more time working on the inside of there. And again, we've got more scratches and pits. These bends are quite fun. We've still got a line there, right in the centre, going right round there. So he's got to go out as best I can. There's dents, tiny little dents and dings all over the place. That's still can come down more. I think there's one on the other side as well. Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere there. It might be the other end. But there's all this work to be done, so it will be resanded. I'm going to resand the entire pipe, go through the entire process again. Yeah, lots of it, look. But this is the bonus of actually polishing it up, so that you can actually see. Focus there. That we can actually see what else needs to be done in order to bring it up. I mean, look at that bend, that crease in that pipe. I might be able to get that gone. It won't matter because you're not going to see it, because it'll sit like that. Oh no, wrong way up. Actually, let's have a look. Yeah, now he's on the other side. Or is he? Yeah, but the pipe sits up that way anyway, so. But yeah, quite a bit of work to go. We'll resand and start again. Oh, look, I've even still got work to do down here. I haven't even really properly gone over this. Same with the other end, so lots to do. So, today's top tip is, if you need some steady sanding power, yeah, clamp it in the vise. Clamp the trigger into the vise, and then to turn it on, obviously don't do it up too tight or else you're going to crack it all. Power. Then you can get some nice, slow, precise grinding going on onto your surfaces, so you can go all over it in the way you need to, all the way around. This way you're moving the piece you're working with and not trying to work the tool around the piece. Get it? Well, there we go. All sanded back again. 500, 800, and then some really, really fine wire wool. So there's still some scratches and stuff in it. They should come out on the polish, the buff and polish. But as for all those other marks, maybe some there might show through. Maybe I can still see shadows down here. So even though I've gone over it again, I've still got marks here that I can see in a certain light. Well, anybody can see if they look for it. But we'll see what it's like when it actually comes up this time. Now that's much better. You're still going to see a lot through the camera and the lights and observing it, but it is a lot better than what it was. And of course that's the second pass. Still some polish marks there, and we can still see very, very few. There's some just along there, very, very faint, so most of them did polish out. And for this, for what this is, and where it's going, I'm not going to be particularly too bothered about those, because they are just so tiny and minuscule now. They've almost gone. I could go over it again, but bit of a ding there, isn't there? A bit of a ding right there. It weren't me. I know it weren't me. Oops. Yeah, there, that. Bit of a ding. But yeah, highly reflective. Oh. Yeah, now the camera's actually focused. And you're looking at every tiny minute detail because of the light. You're seeing all the scratches and scuffs and stuff. I've got to do the other side now. Turn it over. Moving it round. So I've got some natural daylight coming through the door here. That's the point. There we go. And I'm what, about 4 inches away from the pipe, and any of there's dinks in there. I'm just not getting them out because they're too deep. Yeah, but pretty. That's come up pretty good. And obviously, from a distance, it's just like yummy. Right, so there you go. Thank you for watching.